Welcome to the Curacao Aloe Vera Plantation. Here, we are going to show you the journey from plant to product. As you can see, you are surrounded by thousands of aloe vera plants, which we use to create the skin and healthcare products under the brand name Curaloe. These plants are harvested by hand and processed within a couple of hours in order to preserve all the beneficial properties of the aloe vera. The processing of these leaves is what we do in the big green factory behind you. Having the factory on site gives us the advantage to process our liquid aloe vera gel directly into our end products. First, we will show you what the inside of an aloe vera leaf looks like, and afterwards, we will go through the process of plant to product. The word vera comes from the Latin word true. They added this word to this particular species in order to distinguish the supremacy of the Aloe vera bourbonensis Miller among all other aloe species. Throughout history, Aloe vera bourbonensis Miller is one of the few aloe plants we know of with legendary healing properties. This is primarily due to the inner fillet, the gel. The aloe vera gel is packed with healthy vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids, and polysaccharides. Aloe vera gel restores the skin tissue, accelerates the wound healing process, and works transdermal, allowing it to penetrate deeply into the underlying skin layers. In this example, you can see how the skin of the aloe vera is removed to extract the gel from the leaf. First, we cut the front and back of the leaf. Then, we cut off the sharp edges. After this, we carefully remove the rest of the remaining skin in order to preserve as much gel as possible. And voila! This is the see-through gel that we use in all of our products. The harvested leaves are scrubbed and washed with sterilized water in order to eliminate any dirt, bacteria, fungal, or algae growth. This is an important aspect of ensuring the quality of the end product. After the leaves have been cleaned, a few centimeters of the base is cut off in order to allow the leaves to bleed out aloe. The cut leaves are then placed on drip trays at a 45-degree angle to allow the aloe to be drained out of the leaf. Once the aloe has been bled out, we proceed to manually extract the inner fillet. During this step, the tip of the leaf is cut off, and the top and the bottom skin is removed. What remains after this is the clear inner fillet of the aloe vera leaf, where all the polysaccharides are stored.
Now, welcome to the preservation and the filtration area of the aloe vera factory. Here basically the aloe vera liquid was pumped from the other side of the wall, remember, where the extraction process takes place, and is being pumped into those two tanks, which are the preservation tanks. Here we add the preservative, so it's stabilized and preserved because it's an organic material, and from there it moves to a three-phased process of filtration. First tank over there is nothing else than like a basket with holes in it, and all the pieces of skin remain behind. It's the big pieces. From there we move the product to the second water course filtration tank. Here we add a little bit of air and it separates the fibers, which have a lower density, and it floats on top of the liquid, and then we only take the liquid away. And then it basically moves to the last part on a micro level with 300 psi pressure. We push all that aloe through all of those pressure plates. And what comes out of here? It's stabilized, preserved, and 3 times filtered, and should have, under normal conditions, so below 25 degrees Celsius and not in direct sunlight, at least a 2 to 2.5 year shelf life. And then basically behind us you see all of those storage tanks, and then we have our storage of all of those thousands of liters of pure aloe liquid, which is our primary ingredient which we're going to use now that we're going to start making a body gel, and we enter the process of manufacturing our skincare products, which takes place in the next room, which is the formulation room. Want to join me? Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to the formulation room. This is where we formulate all of our skincare products. As you can see, we're surrounded by all kinds of natural oils. You got here your coconut oil, your avocado oil, you got your avocado butter, grapeseed oil, then we got all our active ingredients, and we use that in a recipe. But we don't call it a recipe, we call it a formulation. That's the thing over here. Today we're going to make a body gel. And the interesting thing about the body gel is that we use no water. So it's the pure liquid form of the aloe, which we extracted from the leaves, that is going to be the greatest part as a primary ingredient in the skincare products that we're going to make. And for this specific formulation, the body gel, we can see that there is a 96.3 aloe vera. So 96.3% of everything that we're going to make for the body gel is the pure liquid from the plant. Now, as you can see, we've got here different types of ingredients that are also added. We got some lavender oil, we got some tea tree oil, we got some PhD, that is to preserve it, because 96% is all organic material. And then we got some pH adjuster, just to make sure that that product that we're gonna make has the same pH as your skin, which is around 5.5. All right, now here we weigh everything, and then as all of the ingredients are lined up in the correct order, we're going to bring them to the next step, and that is the mixing room. This is where all the ingredients come together. Want to join me? So, now, welcome in the mixing room. This is where all the ingredients from the formulation, which you formulated in the formulation room, all come together in this big 200-liter cosmetic vessel. This is Chris, he's the production manager, and together, the two of us, we make all of the skincare products together. Now, here aligned are all of those ingredients that we need to add to this tank filled with the pure aloe liquid. So, shall we do it? Little mask, we don't want any spit in the end product. Don't want any spatters in my eyes. Goggles on. Let's do it. Here we're going to add, as you can see, there's quite a lot of aloe in it. It's 96.3% according to the formulation, so you can see it's almost entirely filled with the aloe. Now Chris has added a little bit of the tea tree oil because of its antibiotic properties, because you can put it also on open wounds. Lavender oil, it smells good. Then logically, we need to preserve it. So we're going to add some preservative, because it's all organic material, remember? We need to keep a shelf life of 2 to 2.5 years. And then we add a little bit of the pH adjuster, and it will also start to make it a little bit thicker. You can see that. It has to become a gel. Okay. Now he's going to activate the vortex mixer. That's that huge motor, that mixer which is in there. Hit it. And now it starts to become thick. You see it? It's getting thicker and thicker and thicker. And this is how simple the process is of mixing. And like next to me, we would have an entire 200-liter vessel filled with the pure body gel, ready to enter the bottling area, which is behind me. Want to join me? So, now, welcome to the last part of the journey from the plant to the bottle. In the bottling area we are now. The bottling area, as you can see, it consists of 5 workstations. And since we implemented ISO 9001, every single workstation has a quality check. So we start with the filler. The filler will always check to see, is the bottle clean? Then fills the bottle and then moves it to the second workstation, which is the capper. The capper actually checks, is the bottle really filled to the neck? And then he's going to put a seal in the cap, tightly close it, and then moves the bottle towards the third workstation, which is the labeler. The labeler will always check, are there no fingerprints on top of the cap? And then she places the label and moves it to the workstation number 4, which makes us go to the boxer. The boxer actually checks if the label is placed correctly. Are there any bubbles below the label? Is it placed correctly and rightly 1.5 centimeters from below? And then she places a batch manufacturing sticker, the expiration date and stuff. She's gonna put on the bottle, takes the box and then aligns it with the display panel of the box. Closes the box and then brings it to the last and 5th workstation, which is the foiler. The foiler, because it's a luxury product, basically adds a nice seal around the box, checks is there really indeed a batch manufacturing sticker and is the correct box used, the correct cosmetic box, and then places it right here into the shipper, ready for export to our warehouses in North America and Europe. And here is our end product, the body gel, which finalizes the journey all the way from the beginning, from the cultivation of the plants, the harvesting, the extraction, and all the cosmetic processes. And now it's ready to be shipped off the end products. I really hope you enjoyed the journey from plant to bottle. And if you are interested in more information or purchase our products, please go to www.curaloe.com. Thank you very much.
This was the journey from plant to bottle, and now it's on its final journey to you. For more information, please visit our website at www.curaloe.com.